All right, we are live on YouTube, and on this brief stream, I'm going to be discussing what is wrong with people. So stick around and find out exactly what I'm talking about. That's coming right up. Live from Northern California, welcome to another episode of Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli. And if this is your first time here and you are open to suggestions and change, please consider subscribing and then banging that bell. And after you bang that bell, if that pop-up box pops up, make sure you select all notifications, because that way you won't miss a single thing. You will not miss anything when it comes to getting a better grip on your life. And also make sure on your mobile device, your tablet, your smartphone, iPhone or Android, wherever you have the YouTube app installed on or at, make sure on that mobile device that you have the YouTube app set to receive notifications at a device level. When you have that set up properly, you won't miss a moment of when I go live or any of your other favorite content creators go live. You will also not miss a single moment of whenever we publish a brand new pre-recorded video as well. All right, folks, let's get right to it here. This stream is only going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long, and then I have a third stream to follow this about an hour to an hour and a half after this one ends. That's going to be my main stream of the day. It's going to be regarding a blog that was written on me regarding false pedophilia accusations. I'm going to be dissecting it and also discussing the parts of the blog that were left out, because as we all know, the tabloids will, they have a limited amount of verbiage they can put within their blogs, and they have to write it a certain way. And I just want to fill in the gaps. The person that did the blog, Charisse, is a person I know quite well from YouTube, and she did a great job, and I thank her for doing it. And she did her job, like I said, but there were many aspects that were left out, and I want to dissect what was, said there. There was also a statement written by, J.B. Gunner, and I do have to talk about J.B. because he was involved in that, and although I'm shying away from J.B. and I don't want to give him, much of any exposure, it has to be done. It has to be done. Anyway, before I get into my statement here, I want to welcome people here in the chat. John Brooks, hey, what up? And I hit that like button. Well, thank you, John Brooks. Hopefully you're enjoying the content as well. Hopefully you're not just here to give a like and then take off. I'd love to get to know you, learn more about you, and help you in any way possible. Crazy Chick Sheena's back in the house. Thank you so much, Crazy Chick Sheena, for being here. We're getting some very low turnouts today, folks. And I really don't know what's going on YouTube today or lately. Typically my turnouts are much greater, but I hate to even go there. I think there's an epidemic going around on YouTube where people are dropping everything to tune into drama. And as much as I don't want to talk about this, I mentioned yesterday that we need to ignore J.B. Gunner and let him starve and let him, go back to creating his own content and not create all these crazy live streams that he's doing to attack people. But what I've been seeing out there, and I've been quietly watching behind the scenes because I'm looking to see if people took me seriously regarding what they said they would do here on my live stream yesterday that I dedicated to that. And you folks continue to feed in to J.B. Gunner. Now, maybe this might be considered feeding into him by talking about it again, but I'm not trying to feed into him. I'm saying, look, if you guys out there continue to feed into him, and I'm talking about, people like RBR, Network, you keep talking about J.B. Gunner, on your shows. I'm also talking about Red Pill Fizzin. You know, brother, you've been coming around my neck of the woods. You also mentioned you're going to ignore him. But what did you do? Like literally after the show ended, you know, JB Gunner shared a screenshot of his email, and he shared it on his community tab and showed you subscribe to JB Gunner. So why would you do that if you're going to ignore him and move on and not feed into him so you don't give him content that makes him more relevant than he should be? Why are you doing that? Why? If you're a real, true, strong man, why can't you just walk away and say, this guy's a fucking moron? He's an idiot. Let him go. Why are you folks doing that? You're feeding into this cringy ass, stupid ass content that's allowing JB Gunner to run live streams every day and get 70 to 100 people on his live streams and make money at your expense. That's what he's doing. He's making money at your expense. And you're allowing him to do that. Why are you allowing him to do that? I don't understand it. Yeah, I understand that, Y2K homie. Hooded One, what up? Welcome to the show. Sandra Palacio. Hey, I got your email, Sandra. I'll get back to you later today or tomorrow. And we'll figure something out. Y2K homie, I have not gone to that meat beaters stream or white beaters stream. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. I haven't really paid much attention to JB, but I did go over to his stream just for a few minutes to see what was going on over there, because he's been streaming for hours. He's been streaming for 4 or 5 hours, and he's made about $125. And yeah, you know, I think JB works for more than, you know, 25 or 30 bucks an hour. Obviously, he's desperate for money, like I mentioned yesterday and in the recent past on my streams. And when he's desperate for money and his main sources of income are taken away, such as his PayPal, such as his main channel that was taken down, JB Gunner TV, what he does is he goes on one of his other channels and does these crazy live streams for hours, all day, every day, to entertain his audience and make money at your expense, because he's not making money any other way. And I'm coming out here and sharing with you folks again, do not feed into this. You are giving him content to make money that he's desperate to make. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? And earlier today, I run a live stream and did a great interview with Y2K homie. And for the first 45, 50 minutes, there were less than 10 people in the chat for a great interview regarding a great guy with a great story. But you would rather go over to watch JB Gunner's cringy ass shit and support this good man, Y2K homie. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously, I'm calling you out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Because all you want is boring. Sorry, all you want is cringy ass drama. Do you think these interviews are boring? They're not crazy enough for you? Do you have it in your head and in your heart to truly support people and be a better person? I mean, seriously, I was asked earlier by Sandra Palacio, one of my moderators here. Maybe it's the time of day that you're doing the streams, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, it has nothing to do with the time of day when JB Gunner's getting 70 to 100 people all day, every day. It has to do with what people are choosing to watch. There are people at work, Sandra Palacio, that are tuning into these streams and are multitasking. They're just choosing to not be a part of this content because they want to be a part of the cringy ass content. They're curious to know about the stupid things that JB Gunner is doing, and they'll go and follow him instead. And it's not just JB Gunner, it's other people that are doing similar things as he is. But in my neck of the woods, in my community, JB Gunner's made a big presence, and pretty much almost anyone that I've connected with knows about JB. So this has affected my audience and other people's audiences that I'm associated with. It takes all eyes off of good content like I created earlier to interview Y2K Homie and puts it on JB, wondering what's he going to do next. What is JB going to do next? What stupid thing is he going to do next? Well, if you don't feed into him, he won't have anything stupid left to do. Seriously. Folks, I just don't understand it here. What type of content do you want? Who do you want to support? Do you want to support someone who's real and genuine and truly is helping people and not taking advantage of people? Or do you want to support someone that is a manipulating son of a bitch or a manipulative son of a bitch? You know, I heard JB Gunner for about 5 minutes in between my last show where I interviewed Y2K Homie and this show right now. And he was all saying, you know, man, you know, we're really not racist here. You know, we really love everyone here. I've been saying that all along. You stole my fucking line, JB. It's funny what JB does. Like 1 minute he's attacking the African Americans. The next minute he's saying we love everyone here. Make up your fucking mind, JB. What is it? What is it? You're a liar, a phony, a fraud, and a manipulator that will do anything to make money because you're on your last fucking dime. I've seen you do this pattern for years now. Every fucking year, same goddamn thing. And it affects everyone that surrounds you. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. And you want to know something? I'm getting angry and I'm getting triggered and I am being angry Eli right now. Do you know why I'm doing that? Because I know it's the only thing you tune into, most of you. Most of you tune in when I get angry because you think the rest of my shit is fucking boring. Fuck you if you think the rest of my good shit's boring. Get the fuck out of here if you don't like it. Do I have to get angry and go off the rails, go off the cuff for you to tune in? Is that what you want? What the fuck is wrong with you people? The fuck is wrong with you people? I got 21 people here right now. Why couldn't there be 21 people earlier supporting Y2K Homie, who had a great story to share? Why don't you go back and watch the goddamn replay? What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck has happened to society? What the fuck has happened to society? I'll tell you, if I was monetized, I wouldn't even bother monetizing this video. I think I've said the word fuck so many times that the YouTube algorithm would demonetize me. Don't worry, YouTube. Even if I was monetized, I would not monetize this video. Because I want to keep it real. I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass. I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass just to gain traction. I'm real, folks. I'm as real gets. I'm the real deal. And I interview and help real people. And I provide real content. So why do you guys, tune into phony, fake-ass content and donate your hard-earned dollars to phony, fake-ass content like JB Gunner when there's something better? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's it gonna take to get that through your motherfucking heads? Becky Barton, I'm not angry at you. I'm not angry at the people that truly support this channel. All of my moderators, if you have a blue wrench on this channel, this message does not concern you. The reason why you have a blue wrench is because I know you're here for the right reasons. If you weren't, why would I give you a blue fucking wrench? Why would I moderate you if I don't already believe in you? But thank you, Becky Barton. Thank you. But look, I got 26 people here right now because I put out a goddamn thumbnail that says, what is wrong with people? Right? But I interview Y2K Homie and Colin Butters to try to help other people, and you people are nowhere to be fucking found! Nowhere! What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you really want? Midnight Raven, I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. I'm more so doing this because I really wished that there were more people there live to watch Y2K Homie. If I would have done this stream at the same time as the Y2K Homie interview with a title saying what is wrong with people, we would have had 20, 30 people there. They just didn't want to be there. The truth of the matter is they didn't want to be there because it wasn't exciting enough for them. It wasn't cringy enough for them. It wasn't pushing the boundaries. How are we truly going to support people if we're not there when things are normal? If we're not there when they're sharing their real life story and experiences within these interviews? I don't understand that. But you're all here now, 27 in the box. I proved my fucking point. Midnight Raven, I did this on purpose because I wanted to see the numbers go up. I wanted to prove that these people do not want to be around for just normal, regular, good content. They want the cringy drama fucking content. Speed Fastman, I don't know who you are. I don't know who Lo-Fi is. Who the fuck is Lo-Fi? Sheena says, Crazy Chick Sheena says, they're the bitches that like drama. Watching drama on People Channel, not a good topic like you and Y2K Homie had earlier. Midnight Raven, Y2K interview was 6 p.m. for me and dinner is eaten. Midnight Raven, my moderators are exempt from this message. Midnight Raven, please understand, I am not coming at my moderators. Let me repeat this one more time, Midnight Raven. If you are a moderator on this channel, anyone who's a moderator on this channel, and you are one as well, Raven, is exempt from this message. You don't owe me any explanation. I'm not here to criticize any of my moderators. Let me make it clear one more time. Midnight Raven, you don't owe me an explanation. You never will. I know when you can make these streams, you're here for the right reasons. So please let me make it very clear one more time. This message here is not an attack on my moderators. I'm not even really trying to attack non-moderators. But I'm putting this out there and saying, what the hell do you folks want? We got 28 people here right now because I'm flying off the fucking rails. Is that all I have to do is fly off the fucking rails? And you motherfuckers will drop everything and show the fuck up? Is that what you want? But when we put real content out there, you're nowhere to be fucking found. Oh, Eli's interviewing somebody. That's going to be boring. It's not interesting enough for us to tune into. We don't want to go there and support real people there. We're only here to be entertained by cringy ass drama. Seriously. Old man, I'm going to fucking ban you, Speed Fastman. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you, I'm 45 years old, motherfucker, and I'll out-fuck the shit out of you with anybody. I got more energy than you. So shut your goddamn mouth and get the fuck out of my house. Sandra Palacio, well, I don't know who was over there with JB because I wasn't there. Are you saying most of your supporters were there? I'm not just talking about the JB. That's an example, Sandra Palacio. What I'm saying is that certain topics will get different traction. And Sandra, I have just over 570 subscribers. Okay? And if I look at my analytics, 160 of my subscribers have not only banged the bell, more of them have banged the bell, like almost half of them have banged the bell, but 160 of my subscribers not only have banged the bell, they have YouTube notifications enabled on their phone. That means 160 people get my notification on my phone every time I go live or put out a pre-recorded video. And all of them got that. And for only 7 or 8 people to show up to watch Y2K Homie's interview, but now we've got what? We've got 28 people here right now? It tells me that these people think that these interviews are boring and they're worthless. think that real, genuine, regular content is boring and worthless. It's not worth their time. The numbers speak for themselves. And I'm asking you folks out there, not just the moderators. I already understand the moderators are here for the right reason. I'm asking for non-moderators to come here and speak their truth. The people that are not moderators, what makes you want to tune in? Why are you subscribed to this channel? Okay, if you're not going to support the real content. Why do you come here when I do my own shows and talk about things, but when I interview somebody, you don't tune in? Let me know what's I don't understand that. You can get to know a new YouTuber and possibly make another great connection or collaboration, which will help you grow your channel or make a new friend. I don't understand that. Why are the numbers so affected between interviews and me calling people out on their shit and doing regular content? Why is it? I don't get it. I don't understand it. We know you're not angry with us, says Becky Barton. We're just letting you know that we care and understand. Becky Barton, if I didn't speak with passion and conviction and call people out, I wouldn't be me. I am real. I'm a real person here. I speak of the truth, and I've been true to my message for the last 3+ years that I've been out here on YouTube as a content creator between my former channel that was shut down and my new channel now. I am a very consistent person with the same message. And when you have people, for example, purposes like JB Gunner, who's inconsistent, and that inconsistency gets him traction, it's really sad how people react to that. Including people that have been here, befriended me, and asked me for help on how to get JB Gunner off their back. And then I tell them, look, ignore the motherfucker. Stop feeding into him. Stop feeding into him. Stop doing videos on him. Now, I'm talking about this for example purposes. Does that mean I'm not feeding into it? No, maybe I kind of am. But I can handle JB. I don't give a shit. I'm more concerned about the other people that have not been through what I've been through. And I know how far JB will push this. Why are you letting him do that to you? And most importantly, why are you giving him the ammunition to make money at your expense? I gotta keep raising awareness about this. Because you folks will not understand this shit unless I keep raising awareness of it. So what's it going to be? We have 22 people still here. What's it going to be? I mean, look, I've got my moderators here, and my moderators are fine. I love all of you. You're great moderators. You are awesome moderators. And I know you support me for the right reasons, and I support you for the right reasons. This has nothing to do, once again, with my moderators. It has to do with the consumer, the consumers of content. I'm losing my verbiage because I'm so heated right now. This has to do with the consumers of content that have subscribed, banged the bell, and selected all notifications and get their notifications on their phone. I want to know whether you're here live or watch this on the replay. What makes you want to click in and view a live stream even if you get the notification? You get the notification. Here's a better way to put it. If you get the notification, what makes you want to tune in and watch a live stream? And I don't want you to sit here and tell me, well, I'm at work, I can't get on this and that. No, if you folks really want to check out a live stream, no matter where you're at, you're going to pop on in. I don't want to hear any bullshit here. I want to hear, what triggers you to want to tune into something? What do you want more of? Maybe I can give you more of what you want. But I'm tired of seeing phony content creators gain traction. I'm tired of seeing YouTube content creators out here getting traction by violating the guidelines and doing stupid things and making money doing it. And good people like myself and yourselves get no traction and no money. What the fuck is wrong with people? Seriously. I have to ask that. What is wrong with people? At Becky Barton, thank you so much. I felt very comfortable talking to Coach. I honestly forgot I was live. Yeah, it's just having a conversation with me. It's real simple. I know when you first go live, it's not an easy thing to do. But I love going live. I'll go live all day, every fucking day if I can. Creed Shikshina says, it's okay, Eli. The trolls watching are worthless, not your content. They are mostly trolls, Eli. Some are not, but most are trolls, spies that come when you get angry. That is true, Sheena. That is true. But I've got a lot of real new supporters right now that come here for certain streams and do chat in the chat. There have been more real people here recently chatting, and they come here during certain streams, but when I do interviews, they get no traction. And I want to continue doing interviews, and I want to interview people. But if the interviews are not going to get the traction for myself and the person I'm interviewing, then why do them? It's discouraging. If people are not going to support this shit, then why do it? What's the point? That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, what do people really want? At Y2K Homie, yes, I was terrified my first time on a panel, but Eli was really kind of supportive. CVH, hi Eli, just stopping in to say hello. Hi everyone. Sharice, in about an hour to an hour and a half, probably around 2 o'clock or 2:30 Pacific, which is 5 or 5:30 Eastern, I will be reviewing your blog live on the air as my final stream and my main stream of the day. Thank you for being here, Sharice, and thank you once again for doing that blog. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Folks, I've said enough here. I'm going to get on out of here because right now I am at 33 minutes and I got to wrap this up and prepare for my other stream because that's going to be a hell of a stream. You're not going to want to miss that one. The Road to Ireland says their apartments are probably filthy. They probably are. Senator Palacio, why don't you incorporate the interview with the topic? Talk, interview, and talk. No, Senator Palacio, that's not the way to do things, in my opinion. And, you know, I want to dedicate a 1-hour show to the people I'm interviewing as a separate show because then people can search for that person. So people that are already connected with Y2K Homie can find this video. And not only does it help them find me, which is a part of it, but it helps re-engage his audience that may not know him at the level that we now know him based off of the interview. So doing it, incorporating all this shit together, while I understand from a traction standpoint might be a little better, it's just a traction standpoint of the live stream, when the video goes to a replay, it's not going to be set up for the best possible future traction, which is even more important. Because these live streams go to a replay and then they're searchable and recommended by YouTube. I have a house. I am not about that life, LOL, says the Road to Ireland. So all I'm going to say is this, folks. All I'm going to say is this. To those of you out there that continue to feed into JB Gunner, continue to feed into stupidity out here, continue to do dumb things, I don't want any part of that. I'm looking for real, genuine people here that are supportive of a good message and support the people that I interview and that I connect you with. That's the bottom line. If you're only here for drama, I want you to go and hit unsubscribe right now and leave my channel. If you're only here for drama, I want you to unsubscribe and leave right now. Seriously, I don't want you here because you're worthless to me. You are worthless to me if you're only subscribed to me to tune in when I do a heavy-hitting topic where you know I'm going to get triggered. I mean, I don't understand. What does that do for you? Is that your biggest and best form of entertainment? Seriously. Don't you want to learn something new? Don't you want to better your life? I mean, seriously, do we have to, always support drama streams and attack people and see people fight? Is that what people want to see? They want to see people fight? Is that what they want? I just don't get it. But enough is enough. I'm done here. I'm gonna mention this one more time here. RBR, Real Brother Radio. I've emailed you several times after you initially emailed me. You've been ignoring me because you're focused on this JB Gunner drama because you think it's gonna gain you traction, bro. Bro, when this all settles down and you get nothing out of it and JB wins more, at that point when you come at me, bro, I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't want to work with you anymore. I'd rather work with you now and get you to understand that what you're doing is more so harming your brand than helping it. Same thing with you, Red Pill Fizz, and stop feeding into this guy. Stop feeding into these people. Stop feeding into these people. Stop feeding into JB Gunner. I did not want to go this route, but people are still feeding into him. And I'm calling you out because you said you wouldn't. So stop feeding into JB Gunner and other people and focus on your message and work with channels that are going to support your message and not kick your message down. And that's how I'm going to end this show today. I'll see you folks in about an hour to an hour and a half, where I'm going to be dissecting a blog that was written by Charisse, who's in the chat right now, regarding my false pedophilia allegations. And it involves JB Gunner, so I have to talk about it because that's what the blog involves. JB Gunner accusing me of this shit. So stick around. That's coming right up. I'm going to get out of here, and we'll see you in a few. Take care. Bye-bye.